When I said at the end of the previous episode that I was going to, and I quote, mix it up a little bit, I didn't mean sand crabs. But we're here, we got 95 attack. The more interesting things are to follow.
How's this for a change of pace? Going from sand crabs, where you literally don't even have to look at the screen until they stop attacking you, because you want them to continue attacking you, to Sarachnis, a level 318 massive spider boss. Now, since our gear, especially our weapon, is just a little bit suboptimal, we're going to be killing all the minions as to prolong the amount of time we can stay in here before dying. Hopefully with our nearly max defensive stats and full suite of potions, we can manage to at least get one kill. Here's hoping. Very easy boss. Like, literally that's the first food that I used. But anyways, we could definitely do this more, but I'd prefer to have maybe, I don't know, slightly better gear. We definitely could continue doing this, but I've got these 10 league points and a different boss that I want to go kill. The next boss on the chopping block is Skotizo. We're going to be breaking in the rune crossbow, see how well this does. Its range accuracy is immense, so hitting shouldn't be that hard. Also, if you die in here, you lose everything that you didn't protect, which would be all these nice things. So, we're not going to be doing that, because we have a teleport out. So we're going to be protecting from magic, drinking our range potion. Risked, I'm prepared. Yes, I know. Charge. Oh yeah. 30 right off the bat. I think we got this. This whole running around in circles thing is getting a little bit annoying, but overall it's working pretty well. We did get a new max hit we've ever hit, which was a 35 earlier, so that's pretty neat. Just maybe like 1 or 2 more hits on this guy and he'll be down. The eyes thing doesn't make much sense, because they come back sometimes, but not all the time. So, whatever. Let's see what the drops are. Stop existing. 1 Skotizo kill. It's an elite task. We got a hard clue, an ancient shard, mahogany planks, and 50 league points. Right on. And some ashes, which it doesn't tell me about, because they don't matter at all. Anyways, we can make 2 more of the totem thingies for this. So we're going to get 2 more kills here. Second kill, we get Onyx Bolt Tips. Some of our Broad Bolts back. Ancient Shard. More Broad Bolts. More Broad Bolts. Hard Clue Scroll. So, Onyx Bolts, really. Unfortunately, their high alch value themselves is only 600. You need to put them onto Rune Bolts to actually get anything good alchemy out of them. One more kill to do. And for the third kill, Adamant Ore, my bolts back, an Ancient Shard, Hard Clue. It's a lot of Addior, but I don't really care. But what we're really here for is the fact that we just got a boss pet for 500 league points. I believe the drop rate of this guy is like 1 in 65, and we got it in 3, so that's pretty freaking hilarious. Look at this dude. Now,
He doesn't really look cute, does he? But look at this. Look at this guy. And the most fun thing is that he's automatically insured and carries on from league to league. So, every future league that exists, we can have this bad boy following us around. I was hoping for this to happen, but I wasn't expecting it, obviously. Now, we don't have any more totems, so we're going to go kill a different monster. Over here for our Slayer task of Drakes. Since we're in this dungeon, we need the Boots of Stone, or we will die. Also, we have an anti-dragon shield, which negates some of their damage for their special attack. It's going to be a big... Let's see if we can see it. The whole thing is they shoot up a big fireball, and you run away from the big fireball. There it is. Well, not a big fireball. Small fireball. Anyways, the idea is that you get out of the way of the medium-sized fireball. Anyways, these guys have a lot of interesting drops. So let's see if we can get something good. Here's our first inventory of loot from the Drakes. Stars of the show have to be the Brimstone Key and the 30 Law Runes. But overall, all the drops are pretty decent. I've been burying some of the Drake bones because I really don't need more prayer XP. But I'll just put them in the bank anyway. So yes, we were getting very low on Law Runes. So if we can get some more of those drops, that would be fantastic. My second trip at Drake's is going exceedingly well. 1, we got 40 more Law Runes, and 2, we got the Drake's Claw, which I examined here. You see it says, can be combined with the Boots of Stone. Now, if we look at the stats of the Boots of Stone, they're terrible. Like, they barely even exist. But if we just pop this Drake's Claw on here, ding, we get the Boots of Brimstone. And equipping the Boots of Brimstone is 100 league points. And the Boots of Brimstone are actually good. They've got a little bit of magic attack bonus, which makes them our best magic boots, eclipsing literally nothing. So that's a mage boost. Plus 5 ranged accuracy isn't too bad. I'd have to check to see how those compare to the D'hide boots. But also they have a little bit more defense. No prayer bonus though. So, absolute best for magic, a decent choice for ranged, pretty meh for melee, let's be honest. But as far as hybrid boots and boots to wear in this dungeon, absolutely top tier. I'm very glad I got this instead of the other rare drop from Drake's, which wouldn't be very useful for me. Anyways, now that we have another upgrade to our ranged bonus against these guys, we'll do even better. Also, at some point during my first task, I realized something and made a smart choice. All the time I was killing this Cotizo, I was using Accurate. Now, maybe that helped me a little bit, because my accuracy was low anyways. But I changed it to Rapid now. Turns out, it's stronger on Rapid, because you hit so much more often. Let's see if we can get, like, at this point, literally all I want is more Law Runes, but still, very good task. And see, this is why I'm keeping the anti-dragon shield on, because I'm not paying very much attention. I usually dodge it, but when I don't, I take less damage. And then my super speedy healing ability usually just takes care of it. Haha! Dodge that one. Anyways, continuing this task. Second trip done, not very many left to go. This pile of Law Runes is honestly one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my entire life. After so long being very sparingly using our Law Runes, worrying about where we're going to get our next Law Runes, the turmoil is finally over.
who needs a rune shop when you have giant fireball chucking monstrosities to just set you up for life? This was an absolutely beautiful task. Got even more law runes in our final handful of kills. 100 league points for even doing the task. I grabbed my brimstone key that I got earlier out of the bank, and we get diamonds. Yay. So, the next Slayer task I'm going to do is Abyssal Demons. Let's see if I can continue my lucky streak of getting a pet, these fancy new boots, and finally get myself that whip. And honestly, finally getting it is a little bit overkill since I'm like barely at the drop rate currently. So just getting it at the regular speed that you would expect would be fine by me. So yeah, today is really my day. Abyssal Whip. Pretty much on kill count. On the KC you would expect to get a whip. Well, not expect. Averages, yada yada. Statistics, what a mess. Anyways. Going from a rune scimitar to a whip, we go from 62 slash and 58 strength to 99 slash and 96 strength. Amazing. Now the only question is, will I finish this task and get another whip along the way? Hilarious. I haven't got another whip yet, which, with my luck today, is almost surprising. But we're doing pretty good here. Stalling, 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 still stalling. 99 hit points. For another 250 league points. Oh boy. So now it's strength and hit points and ranged at level 99 for my combats. Attack getting relatively close. And then magic and defense lagging behind. But they're probably going to continue to be there. There's no way I'm going to get to like 99 prayer or something ridiculous. Anyways. Just finishing up this Abyssal Demon task. Unless I get another whip. It's still possible. Well, we didn't get a second whip. But we did get a brimstone key. So, let's open this up. Let's see if my luck continues and I get something ridiculous like the Dragon Hosta immediately after it's no longer needed. Nope, we just get monkfish. Which, that's okay. For our next Slayer task, we're going to do something a bit lower level. So instead of drakes and bosses and abyssal demons, we're going to go bully a whole bunch of sulfur lizards for medium clue scrolls. Many sulfur lizards are dead now. So many that we got 54 medium clue scrolls, which, along with the ones in my bank, are enough for what we're looking to do next. Also, we picked up only a few things, because I really don't need drops right now. But even though I don't need most of the things from brimstone keys, it's always fun to check what we could get. Typical. Nothing too special. Anyways, we got these medium clue scrolls for, well, 2 reasons. But the first reason is to do medium clue scrolls. So let's go do medium clue scrolls. Now that is a healthy stack of medium caskets. Let's see if we get anything. We did use quite a few law runes while we were doing this, so getting some back would be nice. But if we're ever low on law runes, it's not going to be a problem. Master Clue. Oh boy. Adamant Kite Shield T. Master Clue. A black leprechaun hat. And a crier cloak and an adamant plate body H1. All sorts of wacky stuff. Oh, there's so many things on the ground. Just so many things. This is what happens when you open 20 clues at the same time. Oh my. Okay. So, from the first third, we got a few unique items, but nothing's particularly useful per se. But we can rock this look. Amazing. Da, 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 da. More hats. Can never have too many hats. There's another hat. Da, da, da. We just got that hat. We don't need 2 adamant full helms tee. Or a blouse. We don't really need a blouse. Bucket helm. Played by G. Beautiful. Not that I need any of these things, but I don't want to risk losing stuff on the floor. I could just pick it all up and shove it in the bank. Plus these master clues are on the ground. Can't have that. Alright, the last 20. Oh, also, right before it goes off the screen, we completed 50 medium clues for 50 league points. But we've actually completed 80 at this point, which, if you're good at math, you might notice what we're going for here. Another plate body and master clue. Another adamant full helm tee. My goodness. And adamant plate legs tee. And more hats. Actually, a miter might be new. And that's actually prayer bonus. So that's sort of useful. It's better than my other helmets that only give 1 prayer bonus. But I'm going to call that a win. Ooh. Wolf mask. Now that's good stuff. And another piece of blouse. We're beautiful. Let me just pick up all this stuff. Like all the clicking? Pretty great, isn't it? Alright. Mask. Look at all these. Look at all these. So we have the adamant, kite shield tee, plate legs tee, full helm tee, plate body G. So not quite a full set. Fancy wolf mask. We are a wolf. We are amazing. And the miter has 5 prayer bonus. So comparing that to the +1 that we used to have, that's actually not too bad. Didn't get any boots though, unfortunately. But what we did get is 100 medium clues complete for 100 league points. Now, if we look in the collection log, in clues, we've done 61 easies, 100 mediums, 105 hards, and 0 elites or masters. So, next up, we're going to go very quickly bust out 40 easy clues. Should be very easy to do. Hence the name Easy Clues, obviously. 39 easy clue scrolls. There's not really anything useful that we can get from here. Just a bunch of cosmetics, really. See that? That's nice. Not as good as the gold trimmed one, but it's something. Like overall, aside from a few very specific things, you're not going to get much from easy clue scrolls. But there's something good. Ham joint. This is a very interesting item because it's fast. It's like the speed of faster. Also, it's a giant ham joint, so it's got that going for it, which is just amazing. It's got nothing for stats, but it's actually useful in specific applications because it's quick. It's like one tick faster than other melee weapons. See if we can get anything to match that level of interest from the last 20. Flared trousers. If this isn't fashion, I don't know what is. Some steel, bronze trim. More gold trimmed and trimmed things. And no. I've had worse. It's not like we were particularly going for anything. But as far as new items go, a lot of these are actually just money. Let's move those out of the way so we can look at all our actual new stuff. Technically, I think black pickaxes would count as a clue scroll item. But yeah, we got a few gold trimmed things, a few trimmed things. Not bad. These two are the biggest win that I can see from this loot. It's perfect. This is peak fashion, obviously. Anyways, 100 easy clue scrolls, 100 points. Well, no, 100 easy clue scrolls, 100 easy clue scrolls. I've been debated. It's actually 50 points. That's okay. It wasn't very hard to do easy clues. So that puts us to 100 easy, 100 medium, 100 hard, 0 elite, and master clues. Now, that's obviously something we have to rectify. So we're going to try to do some elite clue scrolls. Unfortunately, we're in the situation where we've got the Bob shirt, we've got the RuneKite shield, but we don't and will never get blue mystic legs, or robe bombs, or whatever they're called. Because those are dropped from Hydras, and that's level 95 Slayer. There's only a few days left, and we're only level 90. It's not going to happen. So we are going to suffer through dropping something like half of all these clue scrolls. But we're not going to drop them. We're going to use our other clue scrolls, that's why we got extra mediums, to convert them into masters. So we're going to be getting some elite clues done, hopefully, and more master clues to continue on that process. But first, AFKing.